Let's get to some of your thoughts on my one-on-one interview with Multnomah County District Attorney Mike Schmidt. It was our big story last night. If you missed it, you can watch it right now on the KGW YouTube channel. We covered a lot of ground, from whether Portlanders feel safe to Schmidt's relationship with Portland police, and even Schmidt's reaction to those billboards around town slamming the job he's done so far. We had a feeling that the interview would probably prompt a lot of you to email us and leave voicemails, and holy smokes, did you ever. We got input from people on both sides, some who think he's fantastic, some who can't believe that he's running for re-election. We're going to start with those who are against, and then we're going to finish up with the supporters. Maxine kept her email short. She wrote, "All I heard from Mike Schmidt were platitudes. He needs to go."
Billboards are a true statement. He didn't answer any of the questions. He's living in la-la land if he thinks we feel safer or crime has gone down. People like Mr. Schmidt need to move on.
David wrote to us to say Mike Schmidt is completely out of touch. He's saying they're making progress toward Portland becoming safer. Well, over the 3 years he's been DA, we've had the 3 highest homicide rates in recorded history. We also have one of the highest car theft rates per capita in the U.S. So he can say crimes are going down all he wants, but a downward trend from record highs you created is nothing to hang your hat on.
I think Mike Schmidt is full of it, and he is a joke.
And lastly, this from a viewer who says they are a retired police officer and detective who used to work in Multnomah County, notably not when Schmidt was in office, but they write, "I've spoken with some LEOs, that's legal enforcement officers in Multnomah County, and they have no confidence in Mr. Schmidt. I've heard that they are very concerned that he will aggressively prosecute them if they are involved in an on-the-job shooting. The top law enforcement officer in the county needs to be tough as nails on crime and not a social justice warrior or a social worker." But as I said earlier, there were plenty on the other side, plenty of positive feedback about the job Schmidt has done so far and about his plans for the future. Bill wrote to us to say, "I was so impressed. Mike Schmidt seems like a steady, strong, informed leader. I'm really tired of the knee-jerk reactionaries who won't grapple with the actual facts and get on board with building a better future instead of taking us backwards."
I think he did a good job of explaining what the challenges are ahead and what his office is doing to meet them. So I appreciated that coverage, and I think that Mike did a good job of explaining his record and what his vision is for the next term.
Mike and Kelly chimed in together to say, "We thought your interview with Mike Schmidt was very good and very promising for Portland's future. Although we do not live in Portland, we are very hopeful that Mike Schmidt has and will continue to bring a strong, positive change to Portland. He seems to have a firm grasp on the issues and a positive outlook for Portland's future." And perhaps the highest compliment for Schmidt came from another viewer named Mike, who wrote in to say, "I liked what Mr. Schmidt had to say. I'm voting for him. Your interview changed my mind." Thanks everyone for your feedback. Please keep it coming.